Hello everyone, Derek's Damn Toys, and today we've got the Elite Series 107 Undertaker figure to review for you guys today. Fairly excited about this figure, maybe some of you guys aren't, I don't know, but as you guys can see from the back of the box, and if you also have been here for a little bit now, you'll notice I have most of these figures on the back of this box, almost completing the wave. Just need to find the Finn Balor, which at some point I do plan on doing. I just hope I don't have to pay an outrageous price for it. Will I pay an outrageous price for it? Give me like 3 more weeks and I probably will, but that's not the point here. The point is to get this figure up out of its plastic prison, so then we can talk about this figure a little bit more. So why don't we do that, shall we? Alright, now that I've kind of messed around with the figure a little bit, we've got all the accessories off of him. First things first, we're gonna get into this Undertaker One Dead Man Show t-shirt. Nice material, kind of an odd t-shirt to get, but I understand what this moment represents, so I get why they included this t-shirt. Really nice shirt. Don't know if I'll have Taker come out with that shirt though. He does also have a Texas hat with a bandana molded underneath it. That's actually kind of cool. I don't mind it. It is kind of weird in the sense though that like I don't know, like maybe it looks better without the glasses on. It kind of does, but I don't know. The glasses might just be the only issue here, in my opinion, because on the figure in the package, these did not sit right. Taking them out of the package, they just barely like sit right on his head. So I don't know if I care about the glasses enough to ever really put them back on Taker. But it is whatever, though. Speaking of what is whatever, we've also got some molded glove hands. We've got the like Randy Orton Undertaker posing hands. That's what these are meant for, obviously. But we're gonna kind of just relate these hands to Randy Orton because that's kind of all they ever tend to remind me of. And then the one accessory we'll never get with a Rey Mysterio for whatever reason. We've got open like mic holding or weapon holding molded glove hands. Don't understand how we can get them on Taker, but we'll never get them on a Rey Mysterio, apparently. And then my favorite accessory, the thing I was kind of looking forward to the most, as dumb as it sounds, because now I can put that little watch accessory on my Roman Reigns promo gear. Anywho, that's so random, but we've got that little watch accessory. Perfect little accessory. Why don't we get this Undertaker kind of built back up so we can also break down the figure itself now, shall we? Now getting into the rest of this figure itself without the t-shirt on, of course this is kind of more like just a standard promo gear, I guess you could say, for like a modern day Taker. So you're not going to get any ting top on underneath it. He's got a nice long braid on the back. Always going to be folding off to the side for whatever reason. I don't know why. That's kind of an odd choice. One thing I did notice, I don't know if maybe it's just me and I'm remembering wrong, but I thought there was also a tattoo that came up onto the shoulder, like on this side, but also on this side. Maybe I'm wrong and I'm just not remembering it. After all, yesterday was 420. Reviews were supposed to go out yesterday. If you didn't watch the Austin Aries review yet, definitely recommend maybe checking that out along with some of the other content. Look at me, finding ways to splurge that in right now. No diddy. Anyway, other than that though, everything tattoo-wise looks really fucking good. I'm excited to have this in the collection because I feel like I have a way of going about this where I could have like a Taker that pulls the straps down, and that's what I'm really excited about this like the most for, because I remember, like, if I recall correctly, there was a Jax figure of Taker where he had like the straps down look, but instead of it being like the straps down, it was just essentially like this, but with the tights instead of the jeans. So, this is a really, like, nice way to kind of introduce that into the normal line. Of course, we had that SummerSlam ringside exclusive that had the rubber top like the Mr. Perfect, but we're not going to go into that. Kind of just messing around with the articulation as I'm talking. That's some really good split in action there for Taker. Jeez, I had never thought his hips could move so good at his age. But yeah, I don't know why. But other than that little tattoo thing, and that could just be a complete hiccup on my own front. I don't know. I also just realized like half of my crowd on the inside of here is like knocked down for whatever reason. Kind of pisses me off. So I guess I'm gonna try to like fix that up a little bit as I talk to you guys. I can only assume it's from people coming in my room and just letting the door hit the shelf instead of walking in here like normal people. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm just saying some shit because I can't take accountability for my own actions. That's not the case there. Let's be honest. I can take the accountability of smacking my own door into my shelf and messing up my display. Anywho, I think I've rambled on long enough about stupid random shit. Of course, we've got the gloves, we've got the jeans, we've got the boots, all black everything for the most part. Do respect the fact that he does have the silver belt buckle. The head scan itself, really nice head scan, especially for an older Taker. As I mentioned, he's got the braid in the back, no just casual long hair strutting out here. Overall, really dope figure. At least I'd say. If you want a Taker, just for the fun of it, $25 on Amazon right now. I can't say I wouldn't recommend it. After all, that's essentially retail price right there, especially after taxes and all that stuff. So, anywho, why don't we get this man's posed up? Hopefully, I won't sound like a congested bastard. And we can get into our final thoughts now, shall we? Well, alrighty. Now that we've got the Undertaker all posed up, I know, obviously, this isn't like a wrestling singlet top or whatever, but I kind of thought this would be kind of a unique way to go about it. Say if you don't have a tank top that you could use for this. Grab the, like, little weird promo rock that's too short for an actual rock figure. Take the tank top off of that figure. Put it on this Taker. Not just do you at least have somewhat of a way to have him wrestle in a normal wrestling-ish look, I guess you could say, maybe minus the watch. And I'd probably take the time to swap the, like, MMA gloves on the Taker, but that's besides the point. You could also use this and technically pull the straps down. You could have that look. And I'll try to display what I mean. Of course, this is going to be for more of like pig-fed purposes. So I guess if you guys are looking to have a Taker that can like mid-playing pull the straps down, sorry, might want to get a like better like stretchier tank top for that kind of ordeal. But this is kind of like what I'm talking about. And we'll get Taker all posed back up. Notice on how he's got like the one strap of the tank top dangling down on this end. Because of the Velcro, if you open it up and then you take the other arm out, like this is going to be a little ridiculous to do on camera, but I'm trying for you guys. I also don't have a tripod, so deal with it, I guess. So tired. It's like, why am I putting that on like that? It's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, so bear with me, you guys. I should be sleeping right now. This is like the one of many days off I have in this upcoming week, so I'm trying to take advantage of it before I go back to work. But you fold this down, grab the straps of the tank top, maybe push in on it a little bit so then it doesn't like go below the pants. But you can kind of get like a little bit of a working strapless Taker going here too. Let's get him posed back up for that choke slam with Punky Boy here, Mr. Pepsi Phil himself. Boom, like look at that. I don't know about you, but like that's a beautiful look for an Undertaker in my opinion. We can get the straps down, straps up, promo gear, all in one. Definitely recommend this Undertaker. What would I scale it on a scale of 1 to 10? And what would I also scale it on the 5-star Meltzer rating? Because we all love our Mark Dave Meltzer. I would have to say I'd give this Undertaker a good solid 8.5 out of 10. Maybe that's a little bit of bias because I do love Taker. Though, you know, in his recent years, them choke slams don't hit the same anymore. The one on Rock was pretty alright. I feel like it still looked a bit awkward, but, you know, it worked. For that spot, loved it. Not complaining. 8.5 out of 10. Of course, for the Fed, he'll move way better if I do ever use him in the pick Fed. Kind of want to, but, you know, we'll see. As far as the Meltzer star rating goes, if I give him a 8.5 out of 10, I feel like that's a good solid, like 4.4 out of 5? Almost a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Either way, this figure is phenomenal. I love it. I don't know why, I just really do. And other than that, yeah, I don't think I really have much to say, so if you would like to, feel free to... yeah. Let's restart that again, shall we? If you guys would like to, feel free to like the video if you did like the video. If you didn't like the video, well, meh, womp womp, whatever you want to say. But if you did like the video, feel free to also check out some of my other content. We do action figure reviews, we do pick fed content, sometimes we do unboxing videos. This originally was supposed to be a part of an unboxing video along with the Austin Aries, but a lot of the items were not going to arrive until like later on in the week next week. So I took the L. You guys got a couple of reviews a bit earlier, so hope you guys are happy with that. On that note though, one more thing, if you guys would like to, feel free to subscribe. After all, it is free to subscribe. As of recording, we are at 197. 3 more away from 200, would have been 2, but someone unsubscribed. We were at 198. Not complaining. Hopefully we'll get you back, buddy. Whatever the case may be, don't really care though. That's all a part of the YouTube grind. Almost had a voice crack there. That's fucking phenomenal. I really don't feel well. So with that being said, I know I didn't plug it, so we'll plug this now. If you guys would also like to, feel free to go follow me on under the Instagram I have for this account of the same name. You'll get like behind the scenes shots and stuff of that nature for the pick fed. And when action figure reviews go live and they're all fully uploaded onto YouTube, sometimes it may take me a minute, but I will post when they do go live on Instagram as well. Whether it matters much or not, I don't know, but I feel like it's a decent way to try to engage with people who also haven't discovered the YouTube yet. Oh, he's posted this review, let me go check it out. They find my YouTube, they check it out, they like it, they find other content I do, they like that, whatever. You guys know how the system works. I don't know why I'm explaining it to you. I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm old, I work with fucking children. Oh, wait a minute, wrong company. Yeah, on that note, I think we're gonna sign out of here. So, have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I don't know because I'm not in your time zone, nor do I want to be. Deuces, ooses.